Hey there guys, welcome back. Today we'll see the methods of class list. The first method that we will see is append. As append is a method of class list, so it is called on the list object. It takes one argument. Append adds an element to the end of the list. Let's see this in example. Making a new folder, two methods, and a new file a.py. We have a list x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and x dot append. Let's pass 7 here and we'll print x. Let's print x before appending so that we can see the difference. Print x and now running a.py. See the list before appending 7 and after appending 7. So 7 is added at the end of the list. Okay, now let's see a new example. a2.py. Here we have an empty list. X is equal to empty list. And now we'll append some values in the list. So x dot append 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Print x and running a2.py. See, here we can append the values in an empty list. Okay. Now a new example, a3.py. See, the examples of type A are of append method. Okay. We have empty list again, x is equal to empty list. Now let's try to append some sequence. So far we have seen strings and list only. So let's append list. X dot append in square brackets 12 and print x. And now running a3.py. Here we are appending list inside list. And just as we can append int inside list, here we are appending list inside list. There are other sequential data types also like tuple and set. So let's try to append them too. X dot append in parenthesis 54. So these parentheses represents tuple. Okay, so let's run. Here our tuple is not differentiable. It seems like int, isn't it? We will see why this is happening in our next section. For time being, let's add some more values in tuple. 54, 43. 2 will work. And now running. And now see, we have a list and a tuple inside a list. Okay. So our next method is remove. The remove method also takes one parameter and it removes the record which is passed in the parameter. Let's see. Now a new example, b1.py. X is equal to 12, 54, 76, 24, 43, 97. X dot remove 97. And now printing the new list. Print x. Now running this file, control 1. See, 97 is removed from our list. Okay. Now new example, b2.py. And our list is, let's copy our previous list. And here suppose we have 12 two times. We have to remove 12. So x dot remove 12 and print x. Okay, so here we are removing the element which occurs twice. So let's see which one is removed. Running b2.py. See, the first occurrence of 12 is removed. So for duplicate records, first record is removed. Got it? Now a new example, b3.py. Here we have a list, x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll remove the first element. So x dot remove 1 and print x. Now running. See, here 1 is not printed because it is removed. So now what is our first element? Is it 2? Let's see. Print x of 0. And now running. Yes, see. Now our first element is 2. So if we remove an element from a list, then its place does not remain empty. Instead, rare elements comes forward and the removed element's position is recovered by them. So this was our example b3. Now making a new example c.py. Here we'll see how list is mutable and non-reusable. Suppose we have two list objects with same values, x and y, and we'll print id of x and id of y. And running c.py. See, the objects have different IDs. Means the list objects are mutable. Means we can't reuse them. Here, two different objects are created with same values, and the reference of one object is assigned to the variable x and one to variable y. Here we can't see the reusability of list objects. Okay. So let's recap today's topics. We saw two methods of list class. These are append and remove. And we saw that the list is mutable. Okay. So that's it for today. We'll see the remaining methods in the further lectures. Thank you.